The MMO Specialist here, doing another exclusive review for MMOattack.com. This week I'm going to be doing a review on Perfect World International. This game is made by Perfect World International. It's free to play, massive online role-playing game. So, yeah, let's get into it. First off, there's 10 characters, 10 classes, I guess you could play. That you could play. You get the Earth Guards, like this. You have a Mystic, like this, which is a mage-based character. And then you have the Seeker, which is more of a melee-based character. Then you have the Humans. You have the Blade Master, which is a melee DPS. And then you have the Wizard, which is more of a hard-hitting mage character. Then you have the Untamed. You have the Barbarians, which is basically like a tank, a CC, like a crowd control character. And then the Venomancer, which is a pet-supported mage-based character. Then also you have the Clerics from the Winged Elf race, basically a support character. You can obviously play either class and either sex. And then you also have the Archer, which is basically like a ranged DPS. Then you also have the Tideborns, which was, they're kind of different. They don't have the same elemental attacks as the rest of the game, so their attacks usually do a lot of damage on PvP and not so much on PvE. You have the Psychic, which is obviously the mage-based character, and you have the Assassin, which is basically a rogue DPS. And yeah, that's it. So I have a 100 level Barbarian. I've been playing this game for quite some time, so I'll just jump in here and take a look around. Just while we're waiting to this load, I'll be doing a review each week on a new game. You can try and log 15 to 25 hours, give you a solid review on it, so you don't have to download it yourself and play it to find out what it's like. All these reviews will be on the MMO Attack website and on their channel, so make sure you go there. The link will be in the description. Just check out that site. It's really good. Alright, so this is the main city in Perfect World. As you can see, the map is huge, which is a really nice feature, because in some games you kind of get stuck running around the same map over and over, and you get to know every inch of it, and it gets kind of boring. So this map is massive. Now we'll just take a look at the territories here. So one big thing in this game is territory war. It's basically like turns the game into a MOBA, which is a massive online battle arena. So basically you have territory that you fight over. You have to pay, and you fight 80 versus 80, which is a faction versus a faction, and you take over all these territories here, and you get bonuses each week for owning territories and winning territory wars. They just recently wiped the map, so there's ongoing competition every couple of months that basically whoever has the most territories after that month receives rewards, which is kind of a fun incentive for guilds. The guilds are quite large. The guild I'm in is called Dagger, and the new order I'm in is called Shroud. The orders are now from the new update, from the Descent update. So basically this is a level 3 faction, 200 players. You have merit points because you have quests each day for your clan. So basically it encourages you to help you out your clan, and basically the more merit you can get more quests with more XP and such things like that. So the graphics in this game are really good, as you can clearly see. I'm not playing on the highest resolution just because I'm in the biggest city, and it would be really slow because there's so many people. All these shops you see here are just cat shops, they're called. They're basically user shops where basically people can put up any items they want to sell, and you can just buy them there. So finding things is never really a hard time. There's also an auction, which is very helpful, like say the Great Exchange in RuneScape, if you play that, where you can just go and you can type in what you're looking for, and you can usually find a couple of them for a competitive price, so you don't really need to grind around or ask around for the certain items you need. There's also a gold exchange, which basically you can buy gold, which is used in the cash shop. So you can either pay online $10 to buy something, say like the starter kit, or you can save up money in the actual game from grinding and questing, and then get the gold and get this. So it's really nice that they have that. So basically if you grind, you don't need to spend any money. I was going to show you some combat here. I'm level 100, so this should probably be pretty easy. Yeah, there you go. But the skills look really cool. Like here's a couple buffs, for instance. Giving me extra HP and extra physical attack. The skill trees in this game are really inclusive, so they basically built them all together at once. So it wasn't like they built individual ones and then one stands alone and the other one's quite weak. So they really work really well together. So the PvP and the PvE is quite balanced, which is really nice. So I'm just going to jump over to Elysium Village here, which you can teleport all the way around, which is quite nice. And you can just buy these stones here, which lets you teleport anywhere at any time. So that's quite helpful. I'm just going to enter the new Descent instance. Just take a look around, see what it's like. It's really cool. It's called Moray, obviously, as you can see there, and we just have to go through here. Loading times in this game aren't bad. The only times you load is maybe between instances or between jumping through maps like this, and it usually goes pretty quick and it's no problem. So this is the new Descent world, I guess, the added world. This is how big it is, so it's quite large, as you can see. There's 3 orders: the Shrouds, the Corona over here, and the where's the other one? Shroud, Corona, and Luminance right there. Anyways, so yeah, those are the 3 new orders, and each order has a specific set of skills that you can acquire. So for me, my new skill that I can get with Shroud is this skill right here, the Cornered Beast. So they all require level 100, and you get different skills for joining different orders. So basically, depending on what kind of character you play, you join that order and get different skills. One nice feature about this game is the auto path, as you can see demonstrated here. So you can just basically click on the objective of your quest. It'll auto path you there. You can set the height on your fly mount, like this one, and I can just go away. I can go get a drink, or look at a different screen, and I can come back and it'll take me there. The mounts are pretty slow, but at the same time, it saves you the $10,000 to teleport there, so it's really quite nice. And the fly mounts in this game are awesome. Like, as you can see here, this is just really cool. It's called the Cloud Chase Griffin. It's pretty interesting. Another cool thing about this game is all the stats and armors, basically. So armors, like in a lot of other games, you basically can refine. I'll try and find something here that shows a little bit better better gameplay. But the armors, like, you get you can refine them, put sockets in them to basically up your health. As you can see here, perfect citrons in there gives me extra 62 health per one, so that's quite nice. And then the refines basically just increase the physical resistance and the elemental resistance, so that's cool. So basically, this is an example of something that would be a little more difficult to kill. The grinding in this game isn't that bad. As you can see, like, the time it takes to kill one of these isn't really a big deal. It doesn't take that long. So that's kind of fun. So you can do your quest quite quickly when you have to kill, say, 100 of these. It doesn't take you all day. It takes you maybe an hour or so. And you get really good XP. That's the main focus of the new Descent, is basically for higher game players. So the 95 plus beforehand we're getting kind of bored with the game. A lot of people were leaving. So now this has encouraged people to come back, play. There's more instances. There's high XP. So it's a lot of fun. Another cool small thing about this game is the pets. The ones I have don't do anything. The only attack pets are for the Venomancer class. But I have this little baby infant, little devil, which is kind of fun just to run around with. He just runs behind you. It's kind of fun to have. And I also have this little guy here, Baby Lockmore. He kind of just runs around too. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Just kind of little added features. Also, there's really good fashion in this game, so I have all this fashion here. Maybe I'll just show you some of it. If I just throw some of this on, like, it's really cool. A lot of fun, really different. So, you can just switch it up, do whatever you like. I don't really like the colors of this, but whatever. And these are all available for purchase in the online cash shop called the Boutique. So then you can just buy them here, whatever you'd like. You also get event gold. So for doing events, you get event gold, which you can spend in this cash shop. So you can buy mounts and basically smileys and charms and such things. And there's also bids. So every day there'll be 4 items that you can bid on, and you bid the cash gold, and so you can get really good deals on some stuff. The questing is great. The storyline's in depth if you take the time to read it. But basically, as you look here, these are the newer quests, and they give me, like, here it's 200,000, here it's 950,000. So it'll level me up quite a bit quicker, considering I need that much XP. Anyways, that is that's basically Perfect World in a nutshell. If you have any other questions, don't be afraid to hit me up on Twitter. Stay tuned for more MMO reviews, gameplay. I'll be downloading a game each week, like I said. And make sure you hit up MMO Attack for any reviews, gameplay, ratings, anything you want to know, make sure you go to there. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description. Thanks a lot for your time. Have a great day, guys.